Can you imagine possessing the dazzling allure of an iconic figure from the past? Can you fathom having the same captivating aura, that familiar visage, radiating the enigmatic charm of a superstar long gone? Well, you're about to be introduced to someone just like that, someone special, someone who embodies all this and more. Stick with me, you'll want to meet him. I'm talking about a young man whose every feature mirrors an icon of the bygone era, the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. Hold on to your seats as I unveil the enchanting tale of Elvis's own flesh and blood, his grandson Benjamin Q. Picture this, a young man imbued with the spirit and image of his legendary granddad, capturing hearts all over again. Want to learn more? Of course you do. Born on October 21st, 1992, to Lisa Marie Presley and Danny Keough, Benjamin Q was destined to charm the world. Yes, he shares a birthday with the likes of Kim Kardashian and Judge Judy, but that's not what makes him special. What if I told you that he's considered a mirror image of his late grandfather, Elvis Presley? Would you believe me? If you don't take my word for it. Look him up online and see for yourself. His mother, Lisa Marie, Elvis's only child, finds herself overwhelmed every time she lays eyes on her son. Can you imagine what it must be like, seeing the echo of her late father every time she looks at her son? You might wonder, did Benjamin meet his famous grandfather? Unfortunately, he didn't. Yet he takes great pride in the uncanny resemblance he shares with the late king of rock and roll. Now, here's a twist. Benjamin isn't the only descendant of the king. His sister Riley, too, has managed to grab her fair share of media attention. Can you imagine the Thanksgiving dinners at the Presleys? Must be like a mini Elvis convention, wouldn't you agree? With each passing day, it's like Elvis hasn't left the building. His grandchildren bearing his likeness give the feeling that the king's spirit lingers on. But it's not just the physical resemblance. Elvis's timeless music, his undying influence on the world, continues to live on, making sure that no one will ever forget the man who once stormed the world with his unmatched talent. So, who's the real impersonator here? The countless Elvis impersonators around the globe, or his very own grandson who naturally carries his genes, his looks, and perhaps his spirit? Perhaps Priscilla Presley, Elvis's wife, had a point when she expressed her discomfort with those impersonators. Well, folks, isn't it something? Isn't it fascinating to see how the memory of a beloved icon can be preserved in such a remarkable manner? Isn't it touching to see the king's legacy living on in his family, a living testament to his incredible life and career? Perhaps it's time to dive deeper into the intriguing saga of the Presleys. What do you think? There's no denying it. Benjamin Keough is truly a carbon copy of his grandfather, the king. Elvis Presley's spirit lives on, not only in his music, but also in the beating heart of his beloved grandson. The king, it appears, has not left the building after all, and who knows, maybe he never will.